good. Finally see it, yeah. Lucia! Lucia, where are you? Darling. Lucia. Chat.
Consumption increasing.
You're up here. Wait, no? Chat. Is she up here? Hey, let's end together. Hey, it's not wrong with a dance break, guys. Hey, look at Rover get it. Hey, that boy busting a move. Alright. That boy busting a move. That'd be a good TikTok right here, guys. Alright, are we done? Okay, we're done. That's enough dancing, guys. We found her.
When the bird glides across the sky. That song I listened to during my insomnia last night.
We found her, guys.
The Renaissance do have an exquisite taste in art, but
We're gonna
personality
see
keeps my
ya!
mind going. Not suitable for sleeping. Erase. Next, today's breakfast. Royan style.
Lucille, what are you doing? You just standing here.
All trivial. Erase it.
Or she's using her forte.
Was delicious though. Alright, looks like my guest has arrived. Gotta handle the rest later.
She's using her forte.
Do I look like some murmuring android to you?
Damn! She's thick. Just kidding. Chat. Shut up.
Sorry, President. Were you?
Tuning memories. Curious about my forte?
Actually, yeah, what is your forte?
Everyone leaves behind frequencies on the objects they carry. My forte allows me to read and analyze that information. Those frequencies, in a sense, are their memories. I can read, analyze, and store them in my mind, erasing or adding memories at will. That's what I call memory tuning. But the brain has limits, so I have to decide which memories to keep and which to discard, just like you saw earlier.
God, I love her, guys.
Don't worry, I've set clear rules for what I erase. It's part of my daily life now.
I love her. I can't wait till she comes out.
Alright, back to the point. I told you all that because it ties into what I mentioned in the message earlier.
You mean the dark side?
Correct. I need your help to confirm something. May I borrow an item you always carry?
Wait, can we just give her Abby? Can we give her Abby, guys? Like, think about it, right? Abby, give her Abby. No, well, we're gonna give her Abby.
Oh, you still have it. Perfect. Objects with personal meaning carry stronger frequencies.
Old ID.
Rover, I'll need to ask you a few questions. Let's begin. I have a general picture now. At the end of the celebration, you and Sigrika entered the dark side to solve the final riddle, and encountered another Sigrika. And you realized she was fake when she said, "Should finding an answer really be so important?"
You got it all right. Amazing how much you learned just from that single chord.
To me, your memories play like a film. I can pause and study them frame by frame.
Oh, that's really cool, guys. No, what? That's why she's my
So,
girl.
What happened after the fake Sigrika revealed
No,
itself?
you don't tell my other wives that, you know. You don't tell my other wives out here
I
that
remember chasing it.
we're adding another
Someone
wife.
saw right after entering the dark side.
I see. Thank you, Rover. I think I found what I needed.
Don't tell her we added another wife, because we
Remember
already
when I
have too
said
many wives.
we compared the frequencies and found that the rabbit was likely the root cause of the dark side anomaly? The rabbit leads those who enter the dark side to face what they fear and try to avoid. Just like Sigrika meeting her alter ego. Since then, the anomaly has persisted. Some students and professors have faced the same situation.
But we don't have a dark side to us. Unless we don't actually know what our dark side
Given the
is.
Grand Architect's teaser for you and Dr. Luke, that rabbit should be one of the Fraxidus' little tricks in this game of theirs. They harmed my students and colleagues with such despicable means. As the president, I'll make sure they get a taste of their own medicine.
Oh my god. Stop.
That rabbit is
Robert.
their pawn, which means
We
I
need
can
her
leave it
as a
easy.
one of waifus. What? I don't care. I would drop a ban on her. I would drop like $50 just to get her.
We'll lure it out, capture it, and remove the anomaly at its source. Then, using my forte, I can extract information about the Fraxidus from it.
Smart.
But mobilizing the Academy's resources might alert our enemies. I need some more personal aid. Someone I trust, who knows the dark side well. And that's you.
No, we're like. This counts my holiday assignment.
Let's call it a field project. A joint study between a professor and her dear student.
Oh my gosh, she's so cute. But anyways, let's go chat.
It's worth noting that while many have entered the dark side, only a few were chosen by the rabbit. While the celebration incident was a Fraxidus scheme targeting you and Saruka, the other victims might have followed a pattern that drew the rabbit.
You're thinking. And that pattern lies happening among the victims themselves. Smart, reverse.
Exactly.
Smart, we're smart.
We need to find out what each of them did in the dark side and make comparisons. The common threads might be what attracted the rabbit. The Academy has already investigated the victims. Based on what we found, a few possible factors stand out. Like how long they stayed in the dark side, whether they entered with a strong purpose or desire, and whether they brought anything back.
Right.
Our next lead is a professor with a pretty strong opinion against the Academy's management. That's why you, as a student, are a better choice to approach him.
Wait, so who's the bear? So a professor. So I was trying to think, who else is a professor at the school? Professor Moye, her.
Not exactly. Some of his beliefs just don't align with the executive's ideas.
So I was trying to think, who else is
Setting
there?
that aside, I'll support your investigation from the dark side. My forte will be essential to uncover what they experienced. Once you speak with him, try to obtain one of his personal items. That'll let me relive his memories of the dark side.
Take care of yourself in there.
Now, I've texted you the basic info on that victim. And take this.
Chat, she gave me her phone number, chat. We're in. Damn, she just left me dry.
Don't underestimate this little mirror. It's actually a communicator. It's only natural for partners to have a private line, right? It's getting late. I'm already on my way to the dark side. The on-campus investigation is in your hands now.
Chat, we're in.
Oh, and
We're in, chat.
I've sent you a new message.
We're in. Okay, what it says. Dear Rover, students of Rebel College of Stark Torch Academy, greetings. Thank you for trusting a file transfer is waiting for you. Approve to accept. Please reply accept subscription. Okay, accept. Got the file. It contains the basic information about our target, Professor Xavier. Oh. He's heading to the campus today for a geological survey. I'll leave the talking to you. No problem. I got you, girl. Alright, let's go, chat.
Energy consumption increasing. Safety measures. Check.
Let's go, chat.
Energy consumption increasing.
Head to the campus where Professor Frey is. Just come up here. No, let's change to my go to so. No, chat, you're probably right? Why would you get the bite? Hold on. Yeah, chat.
Flicker into form.
Where get the bite?
Obstruction.
Excuse me. No, it's a nice day for a biker ride, chat. boosted a bit. Okay, you know what? We're good. We're already here. We're here, chat. This is a mirror. How am I supposed to use it?
You're holding it too close. Using a communicator like that would make you look too suspicious. Relax. I already adjusted the settings before giving it to you. Just keep it in your pocket. The key is to stay calm and look natural.
So, what does your secret look like?
Why not take a guess?
Oh, you play it hard to guess, huh?
Unfortunately, you guessed wrong. Think of something that pairs with a mirror, like a lip balm.
Chat, I was under pressure. Professor! Professor!
Ugh, law of conservation. Then tell me, is the time between holidays and weekdays physically symmetric?
Yes.
Fridays turn into weekends, but when weekends pass, it takes 4 whole days for Friday to come again.
Oh, I know how you feel, buddy.
Time clearly isn't evenly divided, is it?
Maybe when they invented weekdays and weekends,
They didn't think about that law. You know, science is rarely accepted by the masses at first.
Anyway,
Imagine,
We
guys.
should probably focus on the back-to-school exam.
Your weekends is like Friday, Saturday, is Sunday, and Monday.
Now just
And
imagine
your
how
weekends is like Tuesday, Wednesday, and
Freshman.
Thursday.
you better be ready.
exam guides? You mean like notes, previous tests, or lecture reviews? Forget it. None of that works on President Lucila's exams.
Oh, damn.
According to her, don't think of it as a test of knowledge, but an assessment of your life skills. After all,
She can hear us.
start for-
Actually, she can actually hear us on the other end.
It's not really when you forward.
Yeah. He really doesn't like those old scholars who keep talking about theories all day. Speaking of our professors,
She can hear the whole entire conversation at the other end of the mirror.
Professor Savini?
Professor Savi? Maybe. People say he treats students like his own kids. We just saw him earlier.
But isn't he one of those old scholars the president dislikes? I heard they had a dispute once. He refused to compromise his academic pursuits, and it all ended on a sour note.
Mm.
Adult drama. Let's not dwell on it. Oh, and why are you asking about Professor Savi?
I had to discuss something.
He's nearby. You can find him up ahead.
They remember it so clearly. Guess my speech on the opening ceremony wasn't a complete waste of time. Oh, no panic. I simply put together the professor's finest ideas for the exam questions and added a little extra depth.
Mm. That's what I'm saying. She can hear the whole entire conversation.
Nerve bringing that. I read it. Aside
Professor
from the
Carl.
title, the rest was mind-numbingly long and irritating, like a damn void worm. And don't you dare include my name in your acknowledgements. That'd be pure slander. That's all. The freshman. What is it?
Well done.
I see.
Savi. He's probably prepping instruments. The man seems to be trapped in his research league. Ever since he got back from the dark side, he's been calling for its shutdown, saying no one should go in. Caused another big argument with the top brass. Why? Probably because of Lucilla and her merry band. They must have...
Not my
botched
girl
something
getting
with Savi's
dissed
window.
like that.
You're new, so you probably wouldn't know. Savi and I don't really see eye to eye with Lucilla. She's
Hey, you
a
want
fine
you try a box?
but as the Academy's leader, hardly. If it's about
Don't talk to my girl like that, bruh.
like Professor Moore,
Listen here, you little professor.
we have invested
My girl
far
Lucia
more
is a
stake
fine glass of wine. You better not do that.
She, an average resonator with no special expertise, is now carrying the Academy's future. Really?
Well,
Forget it. Don't even know why I'm bringing this up with a student. Guess I've been bottling that up for too long.
About what Professor Coral just said.
Oh, don't worry, I'm fine. In my position, hearing skeptical voices is part of the job.
right.
But tell me, Rover, what do you think the president should be like? And where should Star Torch Academy be heading? Oh, no rush. Go see it for yourself. Let's keep moving. Professor Savi should be just ahead. And one more thing. He's also a memory-type resonator. He can reproduce and project objects from his memories.
Right.
To keep you focused, I'll stay quiet during your conversation.
Okay. So he had the same thing as her. Gotcha.
You're late. Did you bring all the materials I asked for? Hand me the recalibrator. What? My mistake. I thought you were my assistant. You are, have we met before? Ah, the Academy newspaper. You must be the student behind the success of the new solar ceremony, right?
Pleased to meet you. I'm Riku.
So, when the launch program for Helios bugged out, how did you manage to recalibrate the parameters? And what about the live drive data?
One question at a time. God damn,
Watching
Professor.
a project come to life always gets me a little overexcited. I helped with part of the launch mechanism myself. Oh, I haven't even introduced myself properly. I'm Savi, professor from the Department of Engineering and a past recipient of the Space Trek Collective's Star Torch Prize. This prize hasn't been awarded in years due to the difficult situation. Oh, don't get me wrong, I'm not showing off.
Good man, good man.
I keep it to remind myself that our science did make headway before. Although, now... Anyway, what brings you here?
Lucilla mentioned that he's not on good terms with the management. I can't let him know I was sent here by her. Still, we're both victims of the dark side. Maybe approaching from that angle won't raise suspicion. I'm here to talk about the dark side. Sagrika and I had an accident there, and I heard other students and professors experience something similar. There are so many conflicting stories about it. As someone who'd been there, I want to know if everyone saw the same thing. You've entered it too. haven't you, Professor?
Smart.
Before that, tell me, what did you see in there?
Should we say a rabbit chat? Or the other self of people who feared facing their problems? Honestly, we saw a rabbit.
Unfortunately, although I did enter the dark side once, I didn't see any of that. Still, with all these incidents, the place should be completely sealed, especially from students. Now, I have to prepare for an experiment. We can have more discussion next time. Oh, and, that medal's yours now. The Star Torch Prize may have been discontinued, but your contribution to the new solar ceremony deserves recognition.
Oh, thank you.
What we need now is another breakthrough in technology. So, take it as my personal acknowledgement.
Thank you. We're actually taking it because we need this, remember? So CeeLo needed it. Alright.
Yes, I've heard everything.
Looks like Professor Savid didn't want to open up about what he saw on the dark side.
Even so, that medal's a valuable lead. It's deeply connected to him. Please place the medal in front of the makeup mirror. I can't touch it myself, so I'll read and tune its frequency remotely.
Alright, let's do it.
Now, leave the rest to the adult.
Oh, damn. Why you say it like that? Damn, Babacita, okay. So we're just gonna sit there? In front of the mirror? Damn. Alrighty. We got a cutscene. Chat.
President, can you still hear me?
This is how you know that she gonna be a 5-star.
Let's begin.
They let us play her in the story mode. Chat, she has to be a 5-star. Cause they're letting us play her at the story mode. She's coming as a 5-star. I don't care. She's coming as a 5-star.
This is strange. I was setting up the room according to the riddle the Academy gave, but now it's... Who changed the riddle? Who altered the scene? Could it be that rabbit the students keep mentioning? Either way, I should focus on restoring the room through memory projection. If a student gets misled and causes another accident, it'll be a real headache.
So, this is Professor Savid's memory when he first entered the dark side. He stayed here quite a while and used his forte. From what we just saw, he was one of the staff involved in the new solar celebration. He came here to restore the scene that had been tampered with. But
she's the next 5-star, chat.
not exactly. Maybe because I'm a memory-type resonator too. Something caught my attention. People think memory-type resonators like us are masters of memories and emotions, unshaken by delusions or insults. But no forte is perfect. When we pour all focus into manipulating memories, information floods the mind. That's when we're most vulnerable. The anomaly in the dark side preys on the mind. If I were a Fraxidus member, I'd strike them. Oh, this projection won't hold for long. Let's move forward.
I'm telling you, chat, she is the next 5-star in this game. Yes, they let us play her in the story mode.
Half an hour's gone already. This one should go here. Wait, the rabbit. You again? Are you the one who changed the rhythm and walked this place? Get back here.
This memory records the moment he met the rabbit.
So let's go.
Before that, he mentioned time. Could that be another key factor?
Did the other victims have similar behaviors?
Gone again. No matter how good you are at hide and seek, your traces stay in my memory. I'll just need to use my forte again.
His forte.
No use hiding. I know you're there.
This the Grand Architect.
Surprised, staring at yourself. No. This is... The dark side's a mirror. You're just my shadow. Ah, even if I'm a shadow, so I'm still part of you. Afraid your shadow might know a few of your secrets. Secrets you've been running from. You're trapped, desperate for progress. Like that Wang Long researcher who eventually threw everything away for the truth. Haskar Spectrum. That name rings a bell.
Ooh.
I'm nothing like Haskar. Oh, you're right about that. You don't even have his courage to give it all up. That's why you're stuck here, like a labyrinth running in circles. What if I told you the answer you've been seeking is right here? Something about your current project. Go on. Take a look.
Ooh. So they're just a fraction, just plain ass.
The data
Very
model
nice, yeah.
was wrong from the start. Is this where the error lies? If I fix it, my second hypothesis could actually work. Then, based on the corrected one, the result should be... Wait. There's a formula missing. The first half matches my derivation perfectly. Where's the rest? Where's the other half of the formula?
Oh no, he's falling deeper.
I never said the answer was free. Let's make a fair trade. Offer something of equal value, and the answer's yours. Look, I've even prepared the stakes for you. Everything tied to your research.
Oh no.
Thesis, data, it's all here. So, which one's worth the truth? See? No weight at all. Your report's worthless.
No.
Try again. Ah, no. Far from enough. Is that the extent of your pride in knowledge? Why not wager everything?
No.
That can't be. But it can. You've spent all your chips. What else do you have left to trade? Ah, almost forgot about that. Your greatest honor, isn't it? Let's see if it's
No, he just gave that to us.
Look at that. You've given everything, and yet you still can't trade for a single answer. Or maybe the scale is the answer. The so-called scientific pursuit of the high road contributes nothing to the advance of human civilization. And
He fell for it.
it can't change what sleeps beneath the hive. You know exactly what I mean. Enough! You don't understand anything. Oh, don't I? You've got nothing left. Oh, but there's still one last thing. Your life. Go on. This is the part you idealists always love, isn't it? I told you, you don't understand. You're just preying on desperate seekers of truth.
You want to take a picture of that?
I won't let anyone else enter this room.
But he fell for all of it.
So that's why Professor Savi was so determined to keep everyone out of the dark side.
He was protecting them in his own way. He feared that eager students or passionate teachers might trade their lives for an illusion of truth. Greatness isn't just about achievement. Sometimes it's about facing reality and still choosing to live with dignity. At Star Torch Academy, we pursue truth, yes, but we value the journey more than the destination.
She's like pretty.
Weighing our worth on a scale,
Oh my
that's true
god.
elegance.
But he
Now
fell for it though.
if we cross-check the clues from Savi with the Academy's earlier findings,
The rabbit appears linked to the time. The rabbit appears is linked to the victim. The rabbit appears is linked to using fortes.
you're half right. The key isn't the forte itself, it's what it acts upon. Remember? Professor Savi used his forte to restore the scene, and other student victims used theirs to take something from the dark side. In both cases, they influenced the space itself. That's the real link.
Since we found the answer, I'll wait for you here. Hello? Lucila?
Look, there's actually one more thing I didn't mention. After the celebration, every dark side victim shared one trait. They were all memory-type resonators, and there aren't many of us in the Academy. Only one remains. You understand what that means now, don't you?
No, don't you dare.
Focus my mind. Loosen my thoughts. Just a little. Give the threat an opening. A small price to draw it out. In that false professor's words, a fair trade it is.
See ya.
Since the Fraxidus went to such lengths to invite me, well, as the president, how could I turn down the feast?
See ya. What are you thinking?
That student. You seem to trust him quite a lot.
Mm-hmm. You'll understand once you meet him yourself. Anyway, how's your progress?
Just as planned. No one else remains in the dark side.
Oh my gosh,
But the
her
rabbits
white
are
hair, white eyes.
Every room has traces of its frequency. I can't pin down its exact trail.
Huh. If it were easy to catch, that little feast wouldn't be half as entertaining, would it? And remember,
There's my two
if
girls
anything
meeting up.
unexpected happens, you know what to do.
Part 2, guys. That's the story for part 2. Well,
Since
now
the
we know.
Fraxidus went to such lengths to invite me, well, as the president, how could I turn down the feast?
So she knows it's a trap.
And I knew if I told you sooner, you'd either stop me or try to follow me. But there's something only you can do from the outside. The dark side is unstable by nature. Remember what I said? The Academy used riddles to regulate its gateways. Most have been replaced by Fraxidus riddles, but a few originals are still hidden in the Academy's archive. And the archive is inclusive. Be careful what you dig into. Rover,
Gotcha.
I need you to set a stable dark side exit with a riddle unknown to the Fraxidus.
Remember what you told Sagrika at the celebration? That means no matter what, we stick together.
Even if I said no, you'd come anyway, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
The dark side is a maze. I'll leave a few clues behind to guide you. But if anything goes wrong, promise me you'll get out immediately.
Man, you know what? I'm a big rover. Alright. To the dark side we go. No chat, she's not there yet. She's coming soon. That girl we saw in the story, she's coming soon. So make sure you save your asteroids, you know, just in case you want to pull her. Alright, let's go up here, y'all. Let's go up here. Or do these actually move? What's it do? Alright. I'm not reading all that chat. Y'all can read that.
The alternative riddles for the new solar celebration. Guess this is what President Lucila wanted. Why is it tucked into a storyboard, though? Or are they? Hope this helps.
Alright, let's enter the dark side.
You're here. This way.
If I follow this path, it should lead me to the president. That's odd. Why are tacit discords here? And they're all moving towards her.
Well, not for long. Cause I'm gonna put to stop. Y'all not hurting my girl.
No hesitation.
Yeah, why they moaning like that? Why did it sound like that? Yo.
The tacit discords are gathering around here.
Or not. We won't put the end to this.
The hour is upon us.
We gotta stop this. We gotta stop y'all.
This is...
It's my girl. It's my girl, Princess Lucilia.
It's always so easy to read one's mind.
It's her, chat.
The Tragic Life of Lucilla. Directed by Lucilla. Starring Lucilla.
Welcome. Enjoy your own movie.
Using my name and slapping on a title that lame?
Oh, her mark is on her on her foot.
And this is what your art looks like.
Cause most of them are in different spots. So hers on her foot.
This is the story of a girl who discovered she could read memories when she started to grow up.
You gotta take a picture of that.
Before she could fully develop her self-knowledge, she absorbed too many memories that weren't her own, until she lost who she was.
Stealing Zippy's voice, twisting people's lives into your cheap drama. Since when does that count as cinema? What's next? My grand arrival in Lahiroy?
Hey, that shit about me! In her with the in the movies.
How ironic. The girl who built her life on her memory gift walks into an institute buried beneath the Frostlands and becomes its leader. A flock of lambs chasing the future crowns a shepherd who can only record the past. What can she offer? Drown in the relics of humanity's golden age? Or lead the innocent straight into the abyss? The flock crosses the frozen lands, trying to light fires against the coldness and darkness.
This obviously is a the fractus.
Some burn books. Some even burn themselves.
Just ashes of fractures.
But the coldness and darkness know no end, and devour everything. In the end, nothing remains. Only silence.
That was lame.
Oh, how considerate to have even written the Academy's ending for us, too. If this ever hit theaters, I'd fast forward it tenfold just to end the agony. The title really tells it. Utterly tasteless.
Thus ends the film. However, upon review, it's filled with meaningless actions, and its protagonist is pitifully naive. The script will be rewritten and rescreened. Actress, please wait before the curtain.
A post-credit scene? Planning to remake my life now? Fine. Since you've handed me a free ticket, I'll see it through.
She just scared.
The Tragic Life of Lucilla. Remake. Scene 1. Action. The pitiful girl repeats her past, grows up again, and again arrives at Star Torch Academy, standing once more at a crossroads.
We're still trying to find her.
Now I'll announce the results of the Star Torch Academy presidential election. The vote was jointly conducted by each department's committee and the new Federation Special Investigation Panel. Professor Lucilla, congratulations. You've been elected as the new president of Star Torch Academy. Well then, President Lucilla, care to say a few words?
That's amazing, Professor Lucilla. Thank you for your trust, but I don't intend to accept. Compared to others at the Academy, don't you think I'm a bit too ordinary? I have no major academic achievements, nor administrative experience. Honestly, sometimes I even feel small standing among all of you. Making a nobody the shepherd is dangerous for everyone, isn't it? So, please understand my choice. I'm content following at the back of the flock. I request a new election.
Quiet! Everyone please be seated.
Professor Lucilla, have you really?
At least she knows her place. Let's just set a new...
Look, Professor Lucilla's here.
So we just gotta leave.
I have to write.
Professor Lucilla just ran out of the room, clutching her head. She's lost it.
How long has she been locking herself in there?
No clue. We just heard stuff breaking. And someone crying.
Could it be she's having another episode? The madness caused by memory confusion.
she said nothing. Deep down, she'd already accepted her own mediocrity and stopped moving forward. The girl who once forced herself to stand tall now teeters on the edge. Her curtain's about to fall.
Whoa.
Did the others' memories bleed into mine again? How long was I out? The meeting's already over. What's happening to me? I just want to forget, to erase this wretched forte. Erase. Right. If I erase the memory of my forte itself, maybe then everything will go back to normal. I'm done with all of it.
She abandoned her title, her right to explore, and now even her own forte.
She chose to kill the person she used to be, like someone who had drowned, losing both her air and shadow.
A different choice, a brand new life. Tell me, our dear audience, isn't this fascinating? If everything's destined to fade away, why not just wait it out? Enjoy the last bit of pleasure and revel in the beautiful memories before the end.
After all, fleeting joy feels far more real.
So I'm wondering,
than unreachable truth.
but is this the Fractus talking to her, or her past memories, or her fear?
You only need to come a little closer and take my hand. Our lives can trade places. No more pain, only warmth and bliss. The curtain's about to fall. And the choice is yours.
Say no! And this is where Rover kicks up and start the scene.
Done with your performance? All that noise for one purpose. The same trick you used on Savi. Stirring fear, pressing old wounds. Let me guess what you're after. Targeting Sigrika was just a diversion. You wanted the Academy to intervene.
Oh, she's smart.
Next, the memory-type resonator is affected in the dark side. And you knew I'd see it. That was your invitation.
Hey, she's
So
smart.
this little play, it was meant for me and all the memory-type resonators. You're afraid of something in us, aren't you? Something that threatens your grand scheme. You put on quite a hilarious show, I'll give you that. But you came to the wrong audience. You can ramble about pasts and futures all you like, but I...
Hey, that's my girl.
Present.
And that's exactly why your message in that film disgusts me.
That's my girl.
I don't deny the doubt, the struggle, or the pain we face in our search. Every soul in Star Torch Academy has endured those.
That's my girl.
But the weight of civilization demands shoulders to bear it. And we, right from the beginning, are a flock, walking willingly toward our own end. If the campfire's dying out,
Ooh, that's
then these
pretty.
lambs you mock will burn themselves. Just to walk one more mile before the final breath.
That's beautiful. I'm
No
sorry, chat.
glory, son.
That's
No remembrance
beautiful.
needed. We'll lie down here, leaving not a trace.
Mmm. Wait for it, guys. Wait for it. And this is where we wait. Wait.
What's the point of it all? The point? You, who watch us burn. You're the proof. You and everyone behind you. That's our meaning.
Wait. Wait. We gonna come in, guys. We gonna come in. They got wait.
Whether I deserve
Rover is waiting for the perfect moment
that's not for
to
your
make an
shit
entrance.
words or your lousy films to decide. If you're so desperate to tear me down, that only proves I'm doing something right.
Rover is just waiting for make an entrance, guys. You gotta wait.
Tell me, who's the real desperate one here? You're not the only one with backup. Checkmate.
And wait. Wait. That's our cue.
You're here.
Go after it. I'll handle the rest.
Come on, we've still got work to do.
Wait, are we going to play as her? Ooh, that's it. Force form, ice breathing, beautiful snow. I'm sorry, sorry, but it just remind me. It just remind me of that, for what she was doing. Force form, ice breathing, beautiful snow.
Stay sharp, Rover. It can take the form of anything in the dark side. There's only one passage here. Must still be around. Stay close.
Right, gotcha. So we're just running around.
No sign of it here either. Let's split up. I'll check this room. You take the one before.
Alright, so. Yeah, catch us some rabbits. Is this it? Nope. Just going. Just saying, now y'all are real. I know what. I know you're hiding something right here.
No sign of it here either. Let's split up. I'll check this room. You take the one before.
So I'm missing something. Chat, we're missing something, chat. Oh, it's just other rooms. Chat, is there other rooms I'm missing out? Can I go back here? So chat, I'm confused. We did all the rabbits, right? Chat. Why are we missing chat? There's gotta be another room. She said another room before. So the only rooms I see before is this room. Right? And this room. So it has to be in this room, right? Chat, I'm really confused.
No sign of it here either. Let's split up. I'll check this room. You take the one before.
So this room, right? Right, chat? Don't worry, chat. We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure it out. Is there? There could be like a rabbit I'm missing. Oh. I'm stupid. I was looking. I was like, wait.
It's checkmate this time.
Wait. So this many. Chat. I was wondering, like, what am I missing?
We still haven't figured out what the Fraxidus wants with the dark side. For now, this little one's our only lead. Let me try reading its memory first. Oh, looks like I don't even need to use my forte.
I suppose this counts as our first proper meeting, Madame Lucilla.
Oh, a strange rabbit?
Proper meeting? You're talking to me through a rabbit from your little hideout. That's what you call proper? Still, thanks for the film. It was tasteless and trashy, but I'll admit, it added a little fun to my job.
Chat, you can't say she's not adorable.
You knew I'd catch this rabbit from the start.
And didn't you already know it was a trap meant for you? We both have what the other wants.
What are you trying to do in the highway?
As an educator, you of all people should know better. Finding the answer is the asker's job, you know? Still, congratulations. You won this round.
Won? I never agreed to play your little game. And neither did my students. Right, Rover?
Can we just, you know? Hang on, chat. Chat, we're back, chat. Alright, let's go.
Flattering myself? That hurts. I worked very hard setting up those trials for you.
Really?
If you didn't enjoy them, don't worry. There'll be a next one. And I promise it'll be far more thrilling. Because next time, we'll be betting on the very fate of Lahai Roy. Will it go boom and vanish? Or will the flames of Star Torch keep burning?
Now we be in the next round, guys.
I can't wait. Truly, I can't wait for our next meeting.
There goes the rabbit.
Next meeting.
Hang on, guys. Yes! chat, we're back. Sorry for that. Alright, chat. We almost had it.
It's alright. At least we dealt with the source of the dark side's anomaly. I know you've got many questions, but let's get out of here first.
Alright, let's go, chat. That's beautiful.
He said the things in the dark side wouldn't hurt them.
Dan.
Didn't I do what you asked?
Hang on, chat.
Helps Agrika, so I tweaked the dark side to help her see herself clearly. Besides, no one got hurt, right? Your friend, your teacher, and me.
Okay.
I should thank you, actually.
Okay.
You helped me finish an
Let me
experiment.
finish this real quick.
Experiment?
Alright, chat.
The opposite of the void. How far can memory-type resonators go before its power consumes them?
It's
What
her.
other tricks is this petty academy hiding?
Nobara.
A Miko wielding a sword? Come, my sweet darling. We've still got much to do. What about the rabbit? Isn't it your pet? We don't keep trash. We dump it.
Not the bunny.
So, please try hard to be useful if you don't want to be disposable.
I hate. Now I start to hate Nova. Novare. Not starting to hate her now. Look at that sky. It's our date.
Sorry, Rover. I've kept you busy all day.
Don't want an apology though. But it's not for that.
From the moment you came to me, you already knew this was a trap set by the Fraxes. Yet, you planned to walk right into it.
All in a day's work for your president. Besides, it worked out pretty well, don't you think?
She's beautiful.
Don't worry. I know the dark side pulls people toward what they fear and try to escape from. But I learned to face my past honestly long ago.
Then what happened to you back there?
You want to know?
Yes, I do. That's
Didn't
why
you
that's
say
why I
you wanted
asked.
to introduce a new course. Star Torch guidelines, from strangers to confidants. Students and teachers should get to know each other, right? Maybe this counts as our first class.
really set myself up for that one. Well, before I turned 20, I couldn't tell which memories were mine and which belonged to the ones I'd read. As I absorbed more and more of them, I saw too many births and deaths. I started to feel how small and ignorant I really was. That's exactly what the dark side preyed on. It then recreated the predicament I once lived through. The Fraxidus was questioning me, the representative of Star Torch Academy. When the future offers no answers, and existence itself is destined to fade, can anything we do in our brief and ignorant lives truly matter?
Right.
As a student of Star Torch Academy, what do you think, Rover?
Yeah, if there's no answer, create one.
That's the kind of answer you'd say. Back then, I joined the Space Trek Collective without a real purpose. But luckily, just like you, I met a good teacher. My teacher was an ordinary man, a Roya in charge of observation and fossils.
Wait,
We both
is she
spent
talking about
days
us?
watching and recording, each in our own realm. But he never saw himself as just an observer. Again and again,
I think
he
she's
made
talking about us,
connections
Chad.
with people and the things
So
of
our
stars
past
that
self
built
knows
bridges between
the
us.
sea, yeah.
It was like how we draw a line between the stars now. In these
That's what I'm
parallel
thinking,
fossils,
Chad.
each person is a point of light for another. Maybe I used to stand too high, never stooping to feel the emotions in those memories. Ones that needed time to settle for an ordinary person. When I revisited the memories I once read, I realized they all shared one thing in common. Everyone spends their whole life searching for answers. And it's those very answers that give meaning to our journey toward the future, even if we might find nothing in the end.
Then you have to find your answer.
No, I'm still searching. In that sense, I'm the same as all of you. Just another student on the path. So, don't worry. Until I find it, the Fraxidus won't be able to shake me. Also, about that Nico lady you're curious about. My lips are sealed on that, I'm afraid. The president has her principles. Not
No,
to mention
tell
the
me.
Academy's safety protocol. But one day, you'll see her again. Anyway, I still have to write a full report on the dark side. Leave the rest of the adults now. It's getting late, Rover. I'll see you in class.
Imagine her eye just turned red after that.
Has this game truly ended?
Wait to the next day.